Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So we're gonna wait quite a few more minutes, probably like 3 or 4 more minutes for everyone to join and get ready. If you have done a home practice with me, you know, either grab your blocks or a stainless steel water bottle. If you haven't, welcome. If you have yoga blocks, go ahead and grab them. I have this stainless steel water bottle that I will use in place of my block. So you could use a water bottle. I know I'm getting a lot of packages. If you have a box that maybe looks like this, about this size, you can use that as well. That's my bark box for my puppies. Hello, everybody. Hey, Sue. And if there are any requests for today's practice, please go ahead, take some time, enter them in your little, hey Linda, your little comment box at the bottom. I'd be happy to teach to requests as well. I hope everybody's doing well. It's a beautiful Saturday. When I look outside my window, all I see are blue skies, which is nice after all that rain. So we'll start in about 1 more minute. Neck, okay, yeah, we can get into some neck stuff. We're gonna start in about 1 more minute. So once again, if you're just joining, please grab a yoga block. Maybe a stainless steel water bottle. If you don't have a yoga block, just something. Shoulders. Okay, I'm starting to see kind of a trend here, neck and shoulders. Getting lots of hearts. Lots of hearts for necks and shoulders. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start on our mat in easy seat. Just crossing the legs here. If you have your block, that might be where you want to sit up on the block. Maybe start to move and just pull some of the flesh up and out of the way of the sits bones. Start to feel your sits bones lengthen and root down into the ground. Start to feel the crown of your head lengthen and reach up to the sky. Maybe start to close the eyes. With the next inhale, pull the shoulders forward and up into the ears. Audible exhale, release the shoulders down and away. 2 more like that. Inhale, pull the shoulders forward and up. Audible exhale, down and away. 1 more. Inhale, forward and up. Audible exhale, down and away. And just allow those shoulders to continue dropping away from the ears. Just begin to notice and observe your breath coming in and out of the body. Notice if your breath is fast or slow, deep or shallow, smooth or choppy. Just really beginning to tune into your own breath. if your breath is naturally beginning to deepen out, the more you're focusing your mind upon it. With your next inhale, see if you can fully expand all the way down into the belly. Fill the belly up like a balloon. Even longer, slower exhale out of the nose. Completely pull the abdomen back into the spine. 2 more like that. Deep inhale, fill up the belly. Longer, slower exhale. Last one together. Deep, full inhale. Long, slow exhale. Maybe adding in a layer. Deep inhale. Maybe find that soft constriction in the back of your throat. Ujjayi exhale. And just continue to really grow and cultivate out this deep, oceanic breath of yoga. And please know, even if all you do today is breathe, that's enough. If at any time you lose today's practice, you lose your breath, please take a rest in either down dog or child's pose until you find your breath once again. With the next inhale, we'll sweep our arms skyward, allow the gaze you've gone to each side evenly, let's bring our knees back to center. Cross the opposite leg in front. So whatever leg was in front last time is now in back. Release that flesh from the sits bones. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, hands to prayer, chin to chest. Palms together, inhale, reach the arms up, gaze follows. But this time, exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. All 10 fingers, palms pressed together. Chin comes to chest. Inhale, we're going to bring the right ear over to the right shoulder. Pause here. Take all interlaced palms to the bottom of the right rib cage. And then flare that right elbow out towards the right edge of your mat. Make sure both of your shoulders are relaxed from the ears. Let's take about 3 breaths here into that left shoulder, left side neck.
Well, son, I'll tell you.
Feels so good. On that next exhale, chin comes back to chest, hands behind the body, pause. Switch the grip of the hands, so whatever thumb was in front is now in back. Inhale, let's bring that left ear over to the left shoulder. Take those interlaced palms to the bottom of the left rib cage, flare that left elbow out. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Let's take 3 big full breaths here into that right side of your shoulder and neck. You can almost feel as though the breath is focusing into that right neck. And with the next exhale, let's bring the chin to the chest, hands behind the body. Inhale, arms sweep skyward, gaze lifts up. Exhale, let's take that forward fold one more time. Remain grounded through the sits bones. Reach, lengthen the fingertips forward. Let's pause here, 1 breath. With the next inhale, hands stay on the earth. Walk the upper body out over that right knee. Feel as though that left sit bone is rooting back and down into the earth even more. Let's take 3 breaths here to that left side body. Really try and feel your next inhale. Expand that left rib cage fully, creating more space. Feel your next exhale. Release tension from that side body, low back. Inhale, let's bring those hands back to the midline. Switch sides. Exhale. Hands and upper body go out over that left knee. Ground back and down into that right sit bone. Let's take 3 breaths here. Just like we did on the other side, use the breath to create physical space in the body. Inhale, walk your hands back to the midline. Exhale, tabletop. Maybe you just roll forward onto the knees, unravel the legs. Any other way, you need to get to tabletop. Just making your way there. We're going to bring our knees directly below our hips, our wrists directly below the shoulders. Inhale to cow, belly hammocks down, heart chin reaches forward. Exhale to cat, back body rounds, chin tucks towards the chest. Inhale, cow, really feel as though the wrists are being pulled back to the knees. Exhale to cat, really feel as though the wrists are pressing away from the knees. We're going to do that a few more times here. Move with your own breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. You're at home in your own space. Feel free to add anything on, whatever that may be for you. Take about 2 more breaths. With the next inhale, hold in a cow spine. Exhale, extended puppy pose. Keep the hips in line with the knees. Walk the fingertips as far forward as they can go. Then relax the forehead and the chest towards the mat. Might feel good here to rest on the chin as well. With each inhalation, feel the spine lengthen out. With each exhalation, feel the heart space sink closer to the earth. Give me 2 more breaths here. Inhale, let's gently make our way to Sphinx pose. Both forearms stay on the ground. Straighten out the legs behind you, hips to the earth. Actively press down into the forearms. Lift the chest, reach the heart to the front of the mat. Exhale, let's bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin back to the chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin back to chest. Continue once again with these half circles. Move with your own breath. The next time the left ear goes to the left shoulder, exhale, return the chin back to the chest. Inhale, gaze forward to the front of your mat. Exhale, hands release the upper body towards the ground. Inhale, all fours, press up strong. Exhale, child's pose. Let's bring the big toe bone together. Sits bone slide back to heels. Fingertips reach forward. Rest the forehead on the mat. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. 2 more like that. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. Last one. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, all fours. Shift the weight back forward. Exhale, down dog. Tuck the toes. Reach the hip points up and back behind. Start to just warm up your down dog in whatever way feels good for your body. Maybe walk the dog out here. Bend alternate knees. Press through alternate heels. Spread a little bit wider through the fingertips. Actively press into the finger pads. Let's take 2 more breaths here. With your next inhale, come high onto your tippy toes. Then round through the spine. Shift your weight forward. High plank pose. Pause. Actively press the earth away with the hands. Pull the navel in. It's always an option here to release to the knees. We're going to take 3 more breaths. Really try and warm up the core. Keep those hips lifted. Don't let those hips sag. Keep them lifted. 2 more breaths. You can do this, yogis. Beautiful. Vinyasa. Inhale, shift the weight to the big toes. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, release halfway down, elbows to rib cage. Inhale, up dog, flip the toes, heart to sky. Exhale, down dog, curl over the toes, hips reach up and back. 1 cleansing breath, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, come high to the tippy toes, but this time exhale. Forward fold. Gently walk your feet forward to your wrists. Find ragdoll there. Generous bend to knees, crown of the head relaxes to the earth. Option to grab opposite elbows with opposite hands, let yourself hang heavy. Maybe sway from left to right, release the low back. Maybe shake the head yes, shake the head no. Open, close the mouth a few rounds, release tension in the jaw. Exhale, release both hands to the earth, pressing into the heels. Inhale, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice and slow. Stacking out the back of the body. When you get to the top, pull those shoulders up and in. Release them down and away. Palm spiral forward. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus out the arms, open across the chest. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands to mat. Inhale, high plank pose. Step both feet back on your mat. Exhale, vinyasa. Release knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press up and back to downward dog. Deep full inhale. Longer, slower, audible exhale. One more like that. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, quarter bend to knees, gaze forward to the hands. Bottom of the exhale, step or flow forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up, reach through those fingertips. Exhale, hands to prayer. One more, inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the heart. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back, high plank or chaturanga. Move through your own vinyasa. We'll come back together in downward dog. Let's take a deep full inhale. Audible exhale. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, quarter bend to knees, gaze forward. Bottom of the exhale, step or float forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhale, hands to prayer. We're moving on, yogis. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the heart. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to add on here, inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend the knees, fingertips sweep the earth. Let's bring those biceps next to those ears. Press the weight into the heels, into the sits bones. Slide tuck of the pelvis under to keep the low back neutral. Exhale, airplane the arms. Palms face the earth, back of the hands reach high to the sky behind you. Inhale, arms reach back up. Exhale, airplane those arms. Inhale, full chair pose. Exhale, airplane those arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back, high plank or chaturanga. Move through your own vinyasa. We'll come back together in downward dog. Deep full inhale. Long audible exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts up, three-legged down dog. Exhale, scorpion tail. Bend the right knee, roll the right hip open on top of the left. Then guide that right shoulder back down to the earth. 3 breaths here. Take some movement in that right leg if you need. Roll out that right hip, roll out that right ankle. Inhale, three-legged down dog, reach straighten that right leg. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, give it a tap. Inhale, back out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back out. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, give it a tap, get as close as you can. Inhale, back out. Moving to warrior one. Exhale, step the right foot down behind the right wrist. Inhale, warrior one. Left foot spins down. Hip, shoulders square forward. Arms reach up to the sky. Pause here. My hip bones, my headlights are shining to the front of my mat. From there, I tuck my pelvis. I pull my navel in to lengthen my back. Arms sweep up. Give me 2 more breaths. Beautiful job, yogis. Exhale, hands interlace at the low back, just like we did at the beginning of practice. Inhale, knuckles press down, heart chin lift up to the sky. Exhale, humble warrior. Keep the legs exactly as they are. Hinge from the hips. Bring the belly to the right thigh, hands over the head. If that feels okay, right shoulder to the inner edge of the right knee. Hands overhead even more. Give me 3 more breaths. Beautiful job, yogis. Exhale, hands to the low back. Bring the hands down to frame that right leg. We're not going to be here for long, but inhale, straighten out the right leg. Lift the upper body up so it's parallel with the mat. Good time to grab that water bottle. Exhale, pyramid pose. Right leg straight, spine long. Release out over that right leg. Give me 3 more breaths here. Keep the soft bend in that right knee. Pull up on that right kneecap with that right quad. Inhale, soft bend in the right knee, gaze forward. Exhale, standing split. Actively press into the right foot. Straighten out the right leg. Send the back of the left leg to the sky. My left pinky toe is rotated down to the earth. Then I'm going to reach the back of my right leg up even higher using that left glute. Option, challenge yourself. Wrap your hands around your right ankle. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Reach through those fingertips. Exhale, hands to prayer. Left leg leading. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, right into sparrow. Lift the heels, come to the tiptoes as you airplane the arms. Give me 3 full breaths here, yogis. Fire up those feet. Hug, squeeze the inner thighs together. Keep the navel pulled back to the spine. 1 more breath. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen that spine. Exhale, step or float back, high plank or chaturanga. Move through your own vinyasa. We'll come back together in downward dog. Deep full inhale. Long audible exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged down dog. Exhale, scorpion tail, bend that left knee, roll the left hip open. Once again, you're more than welcome to stay in stillness or take some movement in that left leg. About 2 more breaths here. Inhale, three-legged down dog, re-straighten that left leg. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, give it a tap. Inhale, back out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back out. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, back out. Exhale, moving to warrior one. Left foot behind that left wrist. Inhale, warrior one. Right foot spins down. Press into the knife edge of that right foot. Arms sweep up to sky. Same variation here, same check-in. Hips square, pelvis tucks. We really want to feel a stretch in the front of that right hip. Belly's drawn in, but arms reach up. Breathe. Option here to gaze at the horizon or upward. One more breath. Exhale, interlace hands at the low back. Let's take that awkward thumb on front. Inhale, knuckles press down, heart chin lifts. Exhale, humble warrior. Belly to left thigh or left shoulder, inner edge of left knee. Hands come up and over the head. Keep the navel drawn in to support the low back. 3 full breaths here. Exhale, hands to low back, down to frame that left foot. Inhale, straighten the left leg, lift the upper body up so it's parallel to mat. Grab your block or water bottle if you need. Exhale, pyramid pose. Keep that spine long, release that over that left leg. 3 breaths here. Just like we did on the other side, there's a soft bend in that left knee and you're actively pulling up on the kneecap with that left thigh. Inhale, soft bend of the left knee, gaze forward. Exhale, standing split. Straighten out that left leg. Let's send the back of that right leg high. Once again, keep the right pinky toe rotated down. Use the right glute to lift that right leg high. Give me 2 more breaths. Challenge yourself. Grab the left ankle if you did so on the other side. Beautiful job, yogis. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhale, hands to prayer. A little different this time. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, sparrow. 3 breaths here, yogis. You got this. Fire up those feet. We want those feet awake because we need them for our balancing series we're going into. One more breath. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back. Move through vinyasa. No, you can always take a rest. Go right to down dog or child's pose. Let's take a deep full inhale. Long audible exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, give it a tap. Inhale, back out. Exhale, knee to nose, shift the weight forward. Inhale, back out. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Inhale, back out. Exhale, step the right foot down behind the right wrist. Inhale, warrior one. Left foot spins down, hip shoulder square forward. Give me one breath here. This is where it's going to change. Exhale, airplane the arms. Shift the upper body to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms reach back up to sky. Warrior one. Exhale, airplane shift. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, airplane shift. Pause for the inhale. Crown of the head lines up with right heel. Option to bring hands to earth. Exhale, warrior three. Press into that right foot. Straighten out the right leg. Keep the crown of head in line with that left heel. If this feels good, hips are level, bring the upper body to be parallel with the mat. Give me about 2 more breaths here, yogis. You can do this. Beautiful. Inhale, marching pose. Very slowly, left knee comes towards the chest. Arms reach to the sky. Standing on that right leg. I'm going to face you so you can see what I'm doing. One breath here, really find your balance. Beautiful. Exhale, hands stay where they are. Rotate that left knee out to the side. Active range of motion tree pose. Maybe that left foot comes to the calf. Maybe it's down a little bit, kickstand. Maybe it's up on the thigh, but only if it can go there naturally. Find your balance. When you do, option for more challenge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Lift the heart and chin up. Give me 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, left knee to chest, arms to sky. Adding on even more here. Exhale, we're going to bring that left heel to the left glute. Reach the left hand forward. Rotate the left hand back. Grab the inner edge of the left foot, setting up for pose of the dancer. Knees touch together. Inhale, pose of the dancer. Left foot kicks up and back. When that feels good, make yourself a little more parallel with the mat. 3 more breaths. Beautiful work, yogis. Inhale, back to marching. Slow and controlled. Exhale, Tadasana. Left foot down, hands by the side. Let's shake out that right ankle. Beautiful job, yogis. We're going to that next side. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to skip chair. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. We'll make our way together in downward dog. Take a deep full inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts up, three-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, give it a tap. Inhale, back out. Exhale, knee to nose, shift the weight forward. Inhale, back out. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, back out. Exhale, step that left foot down behind the left wrist. Inhale, warrior one, right foot spins down, hip shoulder square forward. One breath here, you got it, find your base. Exhale, airplane the arms, shift the weight forward. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, airplane shift. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, airplane shift. Pause right there for that inhale. Option to bring hands to earth. Exhale, warrior three. Keep the crown in line with that right heel. Straighten out that left leg. Then maybe move the body to be more parallel with the earth. 3 breaths here, yogis. Inhale, marching pose, right knee to chest, arms to sky. Pause. I'm going to once again face you. Yeah, find your drishti, find your focal point. Active range of motion here. No cheating with those hands. I can't see you. Honor system, yogis. Exhale, rotate that right knee out. Then gently place that right leg, right foot, wherever it naturally can go on that left leg. Press the foot to the leg, press that left leg back into the right foot. When you find stability, ready to move on, exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart, breathe. Beautiful job, yogis. Inhale, marching, right knee back to chest, arms to sky. Exhale, let's bring that right heel, right glute, reach the right hand forward. Right hand rotates back, grab the inner edge of that right foot, knees touch. Pause. Beautiful. When you're ready, inhale, pose of the dancer. Take that right foot up and back. Move the body to be a little more parallel with the mat. 3 breaths, you got this. Inhale, back to marching, nice and slow with control. Exhale, Tadasana. Right foot down, hands by the side. Let's shake out that left ankle. Beautiful job, yogis. Inhale, let's sweep those arms up, gaze follows. Exhale, forward fold, long spine. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or float back, high plank or chaturanga. Move through your vinyasa. We'll come back together in downward dog. Take a deep full inhale. Audible exhale out of the mouth, let it go. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged down dog. Exhale to pigeon. Let's draw that right knee to the right wrist, right foot behind the left wrist. Straighten that left leg out behind you. Flex that right foot, protect the right knee. Walk the hands into the body, inhale, lift a little higher. Make sure that left heel's pointing up. 2 more breaths like this. I know everybody wants to go right into downward facing. Let's stretch out that left hip flexor just a tad. One more breath, you got this. Beautiful, exhale, let's take it to that downward facing pigeon. Keep the spine long, release out over that right leg. We're gonna hold here for about 10 breaths, yogis. So quite a long hold. Continue to focus on your breath here. You got this. One more breath, yogis. You got it. Let's take a deep, full inhale. Long, audible exhale. Let it go. Inhale, let's walk the hands back into the body, lengthen up through the spine. Exhale, tuck those left toes, pick up the left knee. Inhale, three-legged down dog, right leg goes up and back. Exhale, right foot to the earth, right into that next side. Inhale, left leg lifts, lengthen it out. Exhale, let's make our way to that half pigeon. Left knee behind that left wrist. Left foot behind that right wrist. Flex those left toes. Inhale, lift up, lengthen through the spine. Breathe into the front of that right hip. Just a few more rounds of breath. Beautiful. Exhale, downward facing half pigeon. Release out over that left leg. Breathe here. Once again, 10 breaths. We're here for quite some time. Try and keep the weight in those hips nice and balanced. We're not dumping into that left hip. Two more breaths, yogis. You got this. Inhale, walk the hands back into the body. Lengthen up through that spine. Tuck the right toes, pick up the right leg. Next, inhale, three-legged down dog. Let's send that left leg up and back. Exhale, release that left foot to the earth. Take a deep full inhale. Long, audible exhale out of the mouth. One more, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, come high to your tippy toes. Exhale, child's pose. Big toe bone together, slide those sits bones back to the heels. Reach the fingertips forward. We're gonna breathe here about 5 more rounds of breath. notice the shifts, the changes that have happened in your body throughout today's practice. The space you're able to create, the tension you're able to let go of. Let's bring those hands by the knees, press down, inhale, roll out nice and slow, sit up nice and tall. We're just going to shift the weight to one side, bring those legs out in front. And then just bend the knees, come forward to meet the feet at the very top of the mat. Grab behind the thighs, inhale, sit up tall, open the heart. Exhale, belly to spine, chin to chest, nice and slow. Start to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. When you get to the earth, exhale, let's hug both of our knees into our chest, wrap the arms around the shins. Maybe rock from left to right, releasing the low back. Return the body to stillness. Let's reach that left arm out like a T. Exhale, supine twist. Knees go together and down to the right. Keep the knees drawn towards the chest. Provide support for that low back. Option to gaze over the left shoulder. Let's take 3 breaths. Reach that right arm out like a T. Press into it. Inhale, knees to center. Let's take that left hand to the outer edge of the right thigh. Exhale, knees go together and down to the left. Let's gaze over that right shoulder. Breathe here. Release that left arm out, press into it, inhale, knees to center. Wrap the arms around the shins. On the next exhale, bring the forehead to meet the knees, knees to meet the forehead. Make yourself a little baby ball. Little ball as possible, squeeze it in tight. Exhale, find your final resting pose. Grab anything you might need to make yourself comfortable. Maybe this is corpse pose, lying on your back body. Maybe it's child's pose. Any other pose you need. Let's take a deep inhale. Audible exhale out of the mouth. 2 more, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Last one, deep inhale. Audible exhale, let it all go. And just let your body completely relax into the earth. Let go of any thought, any worry, any care you might still have remaining in your mind. Mind, breath, and body are together as one. This is where I'll leave you, yogis. Namaste.